I don't know if I miss it, like staying up, like streaming at 7 p.m. my time and then eventually at 3 a.m. my time again.
Player defeated.
You miss it. Stop lying.
Yeah, fuck. I've been doing it for last year. Yeah, it's fine. It's built into me now.
Sleep's overrated, anyways.
You know, right? My eye bags are permanent. They are a personality trait now.
Well, you know what's not overrated is the player spawning at top left.
Definitely.
Arguably the strongest player ever played the game. And his strongest point is adaptability. So if you guys want to see how to shut down all-in rush, you're about to see it here.
I mean, it depends on how aggressive. I mean, I would say I'm trying to be devil's advocate here, but I can't because it's fucking Marko.
Right. You want to be. You want to like, Mikoz. I think his attack here. It's Marko.
It's fucking Marko. You can't. Like, dude's a fucking robot, and my nickname for him is Magical Micro Marko now. That's what I'm calling him from now onwards.
Magical Micro Marko from I feel like he's got to be from somewhere, right?
From Finland doesn't really sound nice.
No, from Minkleberry. I don't know, from Mars. Something.
From Mars, yeah.
From Mars.
Martian Magical Micro Marko.
Yeah.
That's his nickname now. Oh. Anyways, Palacio. How many wars do you think he will go before he sells? 4? 5? Maybe 3?
That's a good question. He's gonna sell. It's just a matter of when. I'm gonna say 4.
4, okay. That's probably my guess as well. He hasn't sold anything under 4 or above 4 so far. But it all depends on how well Marko sort of adapt to that rush, how good he is at defending. And from seeing Marko's gameplay, I think that was a miner drone there bottom right, yeah. He loved his sentry guns, he loved hiding behind his sentry guns. So I'm expecting a fuck ton of sentry guns, fuck ton of drones, and just a lot of defense from Marko and a lot of offense from Mikoz, especially in the terms of dog quarter. But this build is not too bad here from Mikoz. He seems to be building a little bit more than his usual medium AI builds to 4 War Factory and selling.
Yeah, Mark doing some long distance mining here.
Yeah.
It's gonna get the job done. I'll drop that off here. Nice 2K enhancement to his economy. And Marko has a slight lead. He has 3 wars already. Mike probably just started building his 3rd now, so the timing attack for Mikoz is already not looking too good. He's behind right now. If anybody's going to be all-inning anyone else, it's going to be Marko all-inning the dog.
Yeah, and he goes another drone as well, Marko along the top. Hit that drone, wait for an MCV. No, he's not. So what the fuck am I saying? Mikoz is not gonna move his MCV. The MCV is gonna disappear into thin air. So that drone is probably gonna be for a miner or any sort of pesky pushes anyway. Where did that split go? Let's go for that drone. 4 walls now to 3. 7 Zippo out. And even though Mikoz does sell a lot of times, he often does have a service Zippo ready in case he needs to build it, but rebuild that MCV, but it rarely ever happens, once in a blue moon. For every map that Mikoz doesn't sell on, he builds another MCV. Oh my god, Marko's on 5 walls.
He slipped another miner in too when he placed that 5th war.
Yeah.
He's booming right now, and he feels no reason to attack Mikoz. He's totally comfortable just letting Mikoz attack him and defend. I think it's probably the right way to go. You know how Mike's gonna play.
Yeah, he definitely has. He's mentally prepared for this. That's something. That's definitely for sure. But I'm not sure how mentally prepared Mikoz is.
I mean, he's just Yeah, he's just gonna go for the split now. He's on 6 boars to Mikoz's 4. And this is game over here. The bottom rights, the goats coming in and killing all these miners here.
Yeah, and this again, Marko, 2 sentry guns down in mid, back in his own base, and then another 2 up top as well, pushing away that split. That split did get the MCV though, but Mikoz's MCV does go down as well. Can Marko get out of the tricky situation though, coming in mid as well? Oh,
yeah, that was worth every single one of those. I mean, he killed 4 miners and the MCV.
Mm-hmm.
He has 6 war factories to 5.
Yeah, and Mikoz can't build anymore. I mean, so does Marko, but Marko does have that refinery efficiently near that gold patch. And Mikoz only has 1 gold patch remaining here. The fight's gonna happen down in mid here. The fodder from Marko out of position. This is looking a little bit tight here from both players. No fodder for either of them now. And the lead coming up from Mikoz. But he seems to be suiciding in there. Marko's gonna win that fight. He's gonna push through and probably get Mikoz out of here with an elite by himself as well. GG's.
Player defeated.
Yeah. I mean, Mikoz didn't even have a chance to attempt his all-in.
Mm-hmm. Didn't need to sell. Marko will sell it for him.
Yeah, exactly. His MCV was destroyed before he was able to sell it.
Yeah, I thought this was also. Okay, this map to call is like a map made in heaven and has Mikoz's name all over it.
Yeah, I think it originally was called Mikoz. They decided to change the name to the call.
Copyright reasons, you know?
But you know, we might see Mike play a little different than normal because the other thing this map has written all over it is Desolators, quite honestly.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's why I think if memory serves me right here, Latov actually winning against Mikoz on this map. And the map is it plays towards both of their hands. But Latov came out on top.
Yeah, I mean, I would be surprised to see anything other than Desolator-oriented strategies here. It seems like it's the best way to go. But Mikoz, you know, he might sell a 1 miner. We don't know. And Marko is the best player in the game, so he might do whatever he wants. So
he will do whatever he wants.
He will do whatever he wants. And you will not pass go. You will not go.
Straight to jail. Yeah, I think the typical build here for Mikoz, he usually goes, moves his MCV, gets a ref, and then probably gets 1 more war factory or 2 more war factories, and then he'll start eyeing for that cell. Yeah, he'll start eyeing for that cell, waiting for it.
You were trying to like put it in ways that wasn't. He's just gonna sell.
He's gonna sell. I mean, sell cause. It's often quite rare that they go for the patch in the middle. Mikoz rarely ever builds down to that patch in the middle. I've never seen him do it before. Or around 4 minus 5 for Mikoz actually. Ooh. Marko down a miner on 2 wars.
Nice. There was Keeper though. He had that ready to go. Nice. Very nice.
I'm more interested. Yeah, there you go. Marko goes for the Deso. He's down a miner. He is up a war factory. So you might see a bit of an opposite build here. Comes a fodder from Mikoz. I'm waiting for that second war and sell. He is already broke as it is.
Marko will have his 5th miner on the new patch of war.
I think even Marko might sell, I think, after that, getting that refinery there, because you don't really need an MCV after expanding to that patch, because, I mean, and most sentry guns, but in this situation...
Or is he gonna, what is he gonna do? He's going for, he does not have the eco for a 3rd ward, and he's already hit 0 twice now. We'll see.
Mikoz has the eco for a 3rd warder.
Mikoz goes into the
Another miner?
Oh, is that a misclick?
Ooh.
Okay, alright. Maybe he... Okay, alright, okay. And Marko does sell. It's the service depot up first. Interesting. This is approaching Dingle Dongle Terry Town. Here.
There you go. There's a sell.
Mikoz sells, and he's going to bring the miners to the fray. And, I mean, Marko has all day and night advantage here in terms of long term. But can he hold the Mikoz all in on Kakao?
I mean, Mikoz is not bringing in his miners. He's just sitting down there looking pretty at the moment. The Dassos weren't deployed at all, but the engineer, look at it along the top there. It's gonna take the oil. That's gonna deployed, and it does take the oil along the top there. Building captured. But where? Ooh. One Mikoz gonna go all in here. Miner fodder goes down. Marko's miner goes down as well. The Dassos also going down, but Marko does have an advantage there with the new Dassos coming in. And Mikoz's miners only now being pulled into the fight.
Marko's only on 3 miners now, and Mikoz is down to 4, but he's long distancing. And he's still coming. He's coming. Marko wants to prepare his tanks, but Mikoz will not let him breathe. The Desolators do not deploy in time. Complete waste of money here. Can Mikoz get on the board? Marko may want to consider selling one of his wars here. But Mikoz is broke. He's not mining. He's not mining. The miner's AFK here on the right, and this miner on the left is, you know, all the way back here. And these 2 miners are going to have to get out, and it's looking like it's all Marko here. Now it's one of his wars. Keep the production up.
Could probably sell the ref on the left as well.
I mean, the counterattack for Marko is just going to be absolutely crushing.
Yeah.
I think Mikoz is, his only play here is to say, I'm up a miner. You know, I'm not going to attack you, you have to attack me, but this attack is pretty serious.
Oh, Marko's going to try to deny those 2 miners full on ore here, but it's going to keep pushing forward. Mikoz could probably bank those 2 miners that are full on ore here, get a little bit of eco. Marko still has those 2 down the bottom as well. Oh, that's a little bit risky. Oh, Marko.
And the 2 oils to 1 here really making quite the difference right now.
Yeah.
Every second that ticks by.
Oh, there he goes. 1 down, second one down. No more fodder left, and Marko's gonna charge all the way in here. After the loss of the fodder goes down. And there you go. You're out tank 2-1. Just like that. GG. Oh. I mean, is it GG? Huh?
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, you're not quitting. There you go. Yeah, I was confused why Mikoz didn't take back that oil when he had that NG from that MTV cell.
Well, he's got one direction. One direction, MJ. It's forward.
I mean, this is one of the first maps that I vetoed and when I play R2QM.
Player defeated.
And this is one of the reasons why. Anyone in the chat, correct me if I'm wrong here, but top, middle versus bottom is hugely advantageous for the bottom position.
And why is that?
Well, you're kind of spread thin here from the top position, right? You spawn next to 2 ore patches, bottom spawns next to 2 ore patches, and you can stretch off your service depot tech here to a new patch. Your opponent can do that as well, but it's just way safer for the 4th patch for the bottom player to acquire than it is for the top player to acquire all the way down in Donkeyville, bottom left. He's never getting that ore patch.
Yeah, that is very true.
Positionally, you're more susceptible to attacks. Your miners here off your service depot are just ripe for the pickings.
Yeah, it's really close to that bridge.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. there wasn't any veto from anyone at all. But it looks like Mikoz might go for his medium AI build sell. I mean, on a map like this where you have such pretty low resources that won't last you for quite a while, you're gonna sell here. I mean, any map he's gonna sell, but especially this map, he is gonna need to sell.
3 wars, probably.
I might say a 4th. Why am I getting messages?
I'm surprised that no service depots have been captured. They want to some greedy play here. They want to save every penny.
Yeah, actually, the previous game I saw on Heartland, no one captured service depot either.
Marko making another miner from his war. Interesting timing for that.
I thought he would usually make another miner from the war when he expands down from that service depot, but obviously he hasn't captured that 3rd war out.
He's just gonna build there, I guess, and put his ore ref, and we'll see how we transition here into the middle game, as we have a pretty calm opening. And will Mike move his MCB, or is he just selling all in?
He's probably gonna sell.
Honestly, it's you're just taking the advantage you have off spawn and just throwing it in the trash.
I don't know, but what's interesting though, Marko is definitely ahead on War Factories here for quite a while, for about a couple minutes there, because he just got his 3rd up, and he's gonna make his way across that bridge. Oh, bad tank control there from Mikoz. Extremely hard to control around the trees there, but looks like that horrible tank control right at the start there, taking 1 or 2 runs along the way. That's gonna give Marko a huge advantage there, but reinforcements coming in here in the form of conscripts and doggos. Yeah, lots of fodder. Yeah. I mean, in comes his drone now. Where's that drone going?
I think Mikoz needs to split.
He sold, so
he's getting a really good trade here with his fodder. Sentry guns still available for Marko, and Marko just magically comes out on top because that's what he does.
Still, oh, the drone! Getting 2 runs for free, Marko killing that for more space. Yeah, Mikoz can just split, get a couple miners down the left, send Marko out a little bit. And production is pretty even, but defender's advantage is definitely a real thing here for Marko. Mikoz needs to be wary of that. Any rhinos that Marko makes will immediately be in the fight, while Mikoz's will take a couple of seconds there. A couple of crucial seconds. So it's gonna commit here. Marko sells immediately. Fodder available for Marko. It looks like Marko's gonna clean that up.
Bop. And you can see the miner here, top right for Marko, has been AFK almost the whole game.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. That's a clean 3-0 for Marko. Hey, Matt, what's up? Lazy build by Mikoz. I mean, what do you expect? He's gonna sell. The build doesn't matter.